I'm Pickle the satyr. A satyr is a goat boy. Imagine your story. Come see us at the King's Medieval Fair.
That's right. Good job. Everybody always asks me, was your mom a goat? Was your dad a goat? Was your little human dad? No, none of that. I'm Oberon. I'm the first and the original. I was created when the world was born. Keeper of the forest, king of all he surveys, source of all magic in the world. So my name's Christopher Melton, and I've been doing Rin fairs for about 25 years or so. Then I did some melee as well, which was lots of fun, running around with the foam swords and axes and throwing things at people, because you know, it wasn't like you were using real swords, so your mom couldn't get onto you too much. Especially if you didn't come home with any broken bones. It was all good. As long as there wasn't a doctor bill, mom was happy. It's not quite as easy as you would think making the costume, but it's not quite as hard. The legs themselves, I made those. Mostly foam and fur. There's some plastic in there, boots inside, bits of wood, screws, everything but the kitchen sink basically. And then the pants and the doublet the wife made for me. She's getting pretty good at that, if I do say so myself. I look right kingly. And then the crown is a combination of leathers and feathers and gems, and it's all made by hand, so nice and fancy and shiny. It's a talking piece, if you will. So, now I have played other characters before. The first year at the Kiefer Rin Fair, I had played Angus the Butcher McBeef. I was a face painter extraordinaire. My sign was made with a big sword stabbed through it into the ground, and I had a saying, if you don't like the face painting, blame your parents. Went over great, the kids loved it. I think my face got painted more than the kids did though. They seemed to enjoy that better, but we had a good time all told. We've also done the Spanish Inquisition, which was kind of fun to run around for a while. That was the first year we went to the Muskogee Rin Fair, which I believe was our first year open. Long black cloak, hooded and all, the cat of nine tails. You want to talk about a hot day, that. All black and wearing steel armor as well. I likely baked alive. Of course that was 20 some years ago, so as far as working at fairs, so far the main ones that we've done have been the Kiefer and the Glenpool. The Glenpool is the first one that I've done a main character at. I've usually been a subsidiary character, or I've shown up off and on to do bits and pieces here and there. But you know what makes the King's Medieval Fair different is the King of the Fairies is here, King Oberon. And the Queen too, don't forget the Queen Titania. I mean, I like her almost as much as goat's cheese and goat's milk. In stories, I like the old Brothers Grimm fairy tales. Always liked those. The Sword and Sorcery, Excalibur, Robin Hood. If you've never seen that one, then it's worth taking a look at. And the Disney version too, don't forget about that one. I like the fox. I'm the hen, the Clucky the nurse. She's my favourite. She has got moxie. My favourite thing to eat at the fair is, of course, goat cheese. And anything I brought. Last year when we had our Royal Fair Pavilion, we had bananas and apples and cheese and sausages and potatoes. Oh, and we had chocolates too. I think we had more kids at it than anywhere else around. Can't figure out why. Being a satyr, turkey leg, tin can. See, I think that if you wrap it in metal first and then you eat the turkey leg, that's the best way to eat it right there. It's delicious. Nice and crunchy on the outside, chewy on the inside. My favourite.
I'm Pickle the Satyr, thanks for watching. I'm Pickle the Satyr, thanks for watching. I'm Pickle the Satyr, thanks for watching.